青くれ映
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, more accurately. I'm trying out using my normal flat, uh, mouse pad, just to see if my wrist likes it more now. What was I doing? Oh, right. Let's see. What's the damage? Let's see. Normal mushroom. What is that? Some kind of device? Not a fan of that. Okay. Some kind of device, some kind of machine. Got it. I believe you were one of the round pods, so you're not canon, so it's fine if I neglect you. Gamer reminder for those who missed it, or were not previously aware, you can just skip getting all the information from round abnormalities, which is the ones that show up around when you're pulling up an abnormality, just because they are not canon. They're donation goals from the Tumblebug campaign. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. Scrolling down YouTube, trying to find some slop garbage to put on the background. Iron Mouse reacts to. I don't fucking care. I don't watch Iron Mouse. I would say, it's only a matter of time before Iron Mouse gets out of some sort of nefarious, evil motherfucker, like every other good old V Shoujo member. But like, last I recall, Iron Mouse is terminally ill. I'd feel bad actually saying that and endorsing that message, so I'm stating very transparently I do not endorse that message. I was only voicing it as an example of something I would say if I did endorse such a message. I still don't watch Iron Mouse, God forbid. I fucking hate her voice. That's the real reason. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Put on some slop garbage. I forgot what work is best for Big Mushroom. Let me just Giant Mushroom Cup Lobcorp. Giant Mushroom Chunk. Sorry, I don't know why I said cup. Let me see. Why in God's name did it put me directly into the legacy version? God damn it. Here we are. Alright, okay. Alright, we send you in there. Let's see. We send Pitbull in there. And we do not touch, don't touch, man. Alright, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm getting Meat Lantern out of the way for today. We work with it once, we don't touch it again rest of the evening. If I have to deal with this thing fucking breaching all the time, I'm going to be upset. In a very real, very genuine sense. Meanwhile, do I have to restart already? Alright, and now we inspect. Why am I getting... why am I getting dinged? What am I getting dinged about? Oh, someone playing the Off remake. I don't care. Here we go. In case you were unaware, the way Meat Lantern's gimmick works is you have to manually target it. Using my... And reset! But yeah, you have to manually target Meat Lantern when it escapes, which helps build the habit of doing so. Alright, we send Blumpus in there. Ah! I forgot! Yeah, this one's gimmick is that you're not supposed to touch it. You're not supposed to click on it. If you click on it, it crashed the game. Very funny. Wait, you deal white damage? Alright, yeah. Sending someone elsewhere. See, we send you in there. You go in, you meet Grandma, you do squats. Doing squats with Grandma. Here we go. All right. Blumpus appears to have freaked it. Everyone, locate, kick his ass. All right, here we go. Not ideal. Also not unrecoverable. All right, let's see. Okay. Hang on. Ear itchy, ear itchy, ear itchy. Okay. Oh, all right. All right, we need to send someone in here. Send you in there. So looks like next ordeal will be an Orange Dawn. We should be able to handle that nice and quick. And breach. So now we... Aha! Made it easy, did ya? And stop. Kill. That's what happens when you walk over it. It feels so nice to not have to worry about forgetting about the train. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the fucking train again. Alright, just supervise them. Okay. Alright. So we've recontained the... We've recontained the problem successfully. Histoire. Okay, it is safe to send you in here. I will instead send Barley Parley. Train up your brain again. Hitting that brain training. Who we borrow? We borrow Arya. We watch this. We make sure. Let me double check. Okay. Please do not freak it. If you freak it, I will be upset. Wise man once said, "Do not fucking freak it. I'm going to kill you." Fun fact, if you check the Chaotic Wiki right now, it should say that Bodal's catchphrase is, "My name is Bodal and I'm going to kill you." He never once says that in the entire show. I don't know why I don't know why like that. Bodal misinformation. Many such cases. And we now have everything we need to start grinding out those extra boxes. Oh. Ooh. Back's all kind of evil today. Alright, so we need to send Arya in there to get the spores off. Kiwami in here to charge up brain power. Here we are. Alright, spend some gamer coins on Lantern so that if we make it to the next day, we will be able to cash that in. We will be able to equip someone with that. Every time I see something change in the don't touch me containment containment field, I always want to touch it, and it's like, no, I cannot touch that. I am not allowed to touch that. That is going to kill someone. All right, you're all safe to send in there, right? Yeah, okay. All right, here we are. They're dealing that damage. Roger, what benefit does does it have to intentionally let it breach? It pays out good. That is the entire deal. It pays out good. Let's see. Let me just double check. Okay, it doesn't matter. Levels don't matter. Okay, good to know. Who is white resistant? Looks like you and just you. Okay. Send you in to work on your attachment. All right. Keeping an eye on you. Let's set my coffee. Here we are. Alright, we send you in and we get ready to exterminate. Okay. Alright, here we are. Alright, going well over there. Okay. Everyone survived? No one died? No one died? No one died. Good to know. Good to know. Happy to see no one died. Whew. Should be able to move right on to the next day. Which one of you use dark resistant? We send you in there. All right. Let's see. Safety team, we send... We already sent you in there. We send nobody! Let's see. Trying to decide what to do. What was, okay, so Kiwami has one more work before they can go back into the teddy bear chamber. Let's see. Okay, okay. Fuck it. Let it breach again. Why not? Who cares? Who cares? Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Ooh. Sorry, I'm cold. I'm cold and I'm tired. I've been up since 3 or 4 in the morning. No, yeah, 3 or 4 in the morning. I took a huge nap earlier. All right, yeah, here we go. Be careful. No! Every day my chud clerks walk directly into Meat Lantern and it's always fucking annoying. All that work for one more ego suit. Alright, I need you to work on that. And now Kiwami can go over here. Ooh, sorry. This is going all right, all things considered. I used the wrong work type. I used the wrong work type. Son of a bitch. Retry. Everyone's favorite moment. Fucked it up. Gotta reset. Oh. Oh. I'm caught up with Limbus Company again, and I really enjoyed the last half, I think, of good old Kanto 9. Not gonna get into spoilers because they just wrapped up releasing the Kanto, and I want to give people the reason to keep playing before I talk about that shit. But overall, very good. Very good. To like give the barest of spoilers, when Gregor does the thing, it's fucking insane. It's unhinged. They go crazy with it. Now, when I say when Gregor does the thing, you might be wondering, oh, what do you mean? Does the thing? You'll know what I mean When you get to the point where Gregor does the thing. When he Gregs all over the place, you know? It's a particularly special moment, and I think anyone playing through the Kanto is going to enjoy it. All right, back into it. All right, Kiwami. Kiwami arms. Ooh. All right, there we go. Set 3 up to begin with. Here we are. Oh, sorry. Nose got all itchy. Oh. Wrist seems to be enjoying no wrist support more than wrist support right now. I don't know why. Here we are. Things are going well. One, 2, 3, 4. One more. All right, so we put Kiwami in here so that Kiwami is ready to go back into Happy Teddy Bear later on. Training Justice because that's a pretty good attack speed buff if I get that up and running. Here we are. So very soon we're going to have a breach on our hands. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. I don't know why I have... I don't know why I have Black Sabbath Paranoid in my brain. I'm sitting here thinking just blah 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 blah. Here we go. Alright, so has Kiwami... Yeah, Kiwami worked with Meat Lantern. Kiwami can work with, Happy Teddy Bear again. Should probably send someone to work with... you again. Alright, here we are. I misunderstood the instructions. God damn it. I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we got back in there. All right, here we are. All right. So I need to send someone else into Happy Teddy Bear between... Okay, I can handle this. I can handle this. Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Freddy Fazbear Pizza Ball. Freddy Fazbear. Right, here we go. Here we are. Ooh. Good result with old woman. Oldest woman known to man right there. We don't know why she's the oldest known to man. We just know that she's the oldest. Pitbull. While we're doing this, you probably see about getting some like quick cheap enkephalin from these guys. Alright, everything going well, everything going alright. We're doing it. Last night, I went with my sister and her friend to go to a movie. We saw 28 Years Later Bone Temple, and I enjoyed it very much. In particular, I actually really enjoyed the scenes where They were dealing with the Alpha. All right, just get in there. Yeah. All right, who's the least weak to dark damage? Let's see. All right, so we can afford this. What's your bit? All right. Should be able to handle this very well. In the meantime, we send someone to work with Mima. We send you to deal with... Let's see. Here we are. Perfect. Who worked with Happy Teddy Bear last? Pitbull? Send Kiwami in there. All right, it's coming together. It's happening. Green Dawn. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Histoire, I need you to lower your spores before you get in there. Oh, here we are. Ooh, very bad. Wait, no, not very bad, just like not good. Haha, your glasses are glitched. Higher than level 4. Okay. All right, check the logs. Okay, so we have... Just to play it safe, actually. Yeah, just to be safe. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Get a breach going. Why not? All right, here we go. Where are you going to hide from me? Ah, perfect. All right, so we send these two truckle fucks down there. All right. We put Histoire in there. Oh. All right, so we're about to deal with the most fucking annoying ordeal that I have access to at this point in the game. Very fun, very interesting. Oh. All right, we send Kiwami in and we get ready to see who dies. All right, here we are. All right, here we are. Let's see. Okay, okay. Oh. All right, all right. That was a little risky. That was a little touchy. All right, here we are. All right, so inside we have room to wiggle, and wiggle we shall. All right. We send Pitbull in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Whew. Here we are. So we investigate, we investigate. We need to send Histoire on some other missions between Little Prince, because I'm pretty sure she's at 2 or 3 spores. And I do not want to deal with that. Let's see. Okay, okay. Whew. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So I'm going to want to send someone else in there as well. Yep, yep. Dun, dun, dun. Meanwhile, send Kiwami in there because, yeah, Pitbull. Damn. Sorry, got distracted. Alright, so we should be able to just clock out after this. Whew. 2 got promoted. Histoire level 5. Woo! Pitbull level 3. Woo! Damn. Guess I'll take Spider Bub. Alright, I think I'm going to end. I'm sorry for, like, floundering for an hour trying to do one day. I'm just very tired right now, and I don't know why. I'm going to go take a quick gamer nap. There may be more bonus. There may not be more bonus. Who knows? No schedule. See you next week.